A tariff, a tax on imports, may seem like a technical detail, but it can shake the global economy. When governments raise tariffs, prices on everyday goods rise, supply chains shift, and trade wars can erupt. What starts as a policy to protect local industries often ends up costing consumers more and reducing choices. Businesses must decide, absorb costs, raise prices, or overhaul supply chains. Each choice sends ripples through the economy. Retaliation from other countries can escalate, fracturing the global system built on open trade. The result? Higher prices, fewer options, and jobs at risk, not just in boardrooms but in every household. The humble tariff is a blunt tool, reshaping our world in ways few expect. History warns us about tariffs' dangers, none more so than the 1930 Smoot-Hawley Act. Aimed at protecting American jobs during the Great Depression, it triggered global retaliation and a collapse in world trade. Instead of prosperity, it deepened the crisis, shrinking international commerce by 2/3. The lesson: tariffs can't isolate an economy without severe consequences. Retaliation is almost inevitable, and the cycle is hard to break. Even today, the urge to turn inward is strong, but history shows protectionism often backfires. Higher prices, lost jobs, and global instability can follow. Ignoring these lessons risks repeating one of the 20th century's greatest economic mistakes. In 2025, the US has sharply raised tariffs, especially on Chinese goods like electric vehicles and semiconductors. The goal: break reliance on Chinese supply chains and boost domestic manufacturing. But instead of a manufacturing boom, we see costly supply chain shifts to countries like Vietnam and Mexico. Consumers pay more as companies face higher costs and pass them on. Tech and auto sectors are hit hard. Smartphones and electric cars are getting pricier. The era of cheap globalized goods is ending, replaced by fragmented, expensive trade. Businesses face uncertainty and new regulations, while the global economy slows. The rules of trade are being rewritten, and everyone is feeling the impact. Tariffs hit home, raising prices on everything from electronics to groceries. Retailers pass on costs, squeezing family budgets, especially for lower and middle-income households. While some domestic jobs are protected, others, like those relying on imported materials, are lost. Companies facing higher costs may cut jobs or reduce innovation. Consumers end up with fewer choices and higher prices. The promise of protection often means paying more for less. Tariffs, meant to help, can quietly erode the quality and affordability of daily life. Today's tariffs mark a lasting shift toward economic nationalism and strategic competition. The world is no longer defined by free trade but by new barriers and rivalries. Tariffs rarely deliver simple solutions. They spark retaliation and unpredictable consequences. The global economy is deeply connected. Isolating one part hurts the whole. As prices rise and jobs shift, understanding tariffs is essential for everyone. The choices made now will shape economic opportunities for years to come. In this new era, being informed and asking who benefits and who pays is more important than ever.